Dear Tess, first of all, I want to thank you for all your efforts and videos. It's very helpful. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate your thanks. And you're welcome. I have a habit of maladaptive daydreaming. I daydream about idolized, cooler, and better versions of myself, and in most of the scenarios, showing off other people how good or loved I am. I'm working on all these things, but one thing which concerns me more is that my idealized self doesn't look like me. That person looks more beautiful, her hair and clothes, just perfect, and has dreamy body. Now in reality, I appreciate and love my body more than before. Even now, whenever I daydream, my imaginary self has similar personality traits like me, but doesn't look like me. Can you help me to understand this, please? Lily, first off, it sounds like you're doing pretty well, so I want to offer praise where praise is due. It sounds like you're working on all the things you know you want to work on, that you feel driven to work on. And that's amazing. It's interesting, this other self you describe in kind of your daydreaming realm, and how she differs in appearance to you. And I wonder if there are ways for you to discover and go more in depth with yourself about this other alter ego self. I wonder if there's a level of protection of using this alter ego, even in these daydreams where you're not vulnerable because you're creating the scenarios where you're lauded with praise or seen the way you want to be seen, which ultimately is visually different from how you are. This other looking version of you being a kind of vehicle for your desires, but a vehicle for your fears as well. To me, she feels like a mask or a shield or a vessel in which maybe you just feel a little safer entering these daydreams. Maybe it's a way to feel a little more protected. It's like she's kind of chainmail. You can go in, you can be the cool person, you can be, you know, all these things you want to be, and no one can harm you because physically you're not even in these daydreams. You're using this kind of alter ego to present the sides of yourself fully realized to these imagined humans. Having this alternative Lily almost feels like multiple layers of distance, you know. Not only are you daydreaming to give yourself the protection, but then you have this other self that's an extra layer. So she becomes a kind of Russian doll of protection within the daydream of protection, within these scenarios of protection in front of these people who aren't real except in the daydream. So it's another layer of protection. From my perspective, it sounds like a matter of fortifying yourself against vulnerability. If this person who looks the way you think you should look or could look or would be more accepted if you looked like them, if this person presents the self you want to these people you want to be accepted by, then there's no way you can be rejected. It's someone who's exactly how you want physically. It's someone who's exactly presenting what you want to the people you want, and she's getting exactly what you want from them. They're giving it to her. There's a level of ease and protection in that. I just keep thinking a shield, I keep thinking mask. If you're looking to mitigate this, and actually you don't ask for help to stop doing this, so I actually don't know if you actually are interested in mitigating this or curbing this kind of daydream. But if you did want to stop having this particular daydream with this alter ego, how might you have kind of a dialogue with this other self? I wonder if you did a writing exercise where you actually wrote to her. Maybe you gave her a name, Dear Lily 2, Dear Lily the Second, Dear Lily of my daydreams, and maybe see what she has to say about you using her as a mask in these daydreams. What are the benefits of my using you to be me? What are the benefits of these dreams? Why is it important in these daydreams for you to be the me I present to the world? No, I think there's something really interesting about that, Lily. So that's what comes to my head. I think it would be helpful to try writing that letter to Lily II and see if anything else comes out. I think we all have the kind of keys to unlock ourselves if we just give ourselves the time to look within. Thank you so much for sharing. I hope you take care and you get everything your heart desires, that you find people you really connect with and who see you exactly as you are, because you deserve that. Everyone else, if you want to feel better and create more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for more content of this kind. Every subscribe and like really supports the channel, so I appreciate y'all.